Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying to make a side scroller in Fortnite. And you might be thinking, oh, people have already made this before in Fortnite, but have they done it in Creative 1.0? So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and this video is part 1 out of 2 for this kind of like first area. So sit down, find a comfy place to sit down and enjoy the video. Oh yeah, also don't forget to like and subscribe, and again, enjoy the video. So obviously the first thing I did was place down my side scroller device and the perspective device and started kind of mixing up with the settings, and I realized that there's another mode to the fixed angle, also known as orthographic, and this was my reaction when I found it. Orthographic, what's the difference? Yeah, I think I was over-exaggerating a little bit. Basically, this was the first time I saw orthographic mode, and I thought it was just sick for what I was trying to find. And it definitely worked. It was definitely what I needed, because as you can see, once I post this, it's a 2D background, and that's what you want for a side scroller. So I started building up the background and also the platforms that your guy would be on, and it started looking really good, but I feel like I was missing something, and that's what I realized. I needed enemies. So I placed down a guard spawner and looked through the different settings and finally got the guard I was looking for. But I kind of realized something. Just watch the clip. The guards were on my team. So I made sure to fix that, and I also made it so only one would spawn instead of 4, because that would be a nightmare to fight 4 of them at the same time. So I did that, and this is the result I got. But did you notice something? The guard doesn't hit my guy even once. The reason with that is because the guard doesn't have the same side scroller effect and the same camera effect as my guy does. So since I have the auto lock on, I just shoot the guard and he dies. But since the guard doesn't have that that same accuracy as a player, I had to boost up his accuracy by the maximum. So basically I had this at the end of messing around with the guard. Wow, I just got killed by that thing. So I spent like 5 minutes just trying to figure out what could be the best weapon for this guard. And I mean, if you just I started to get the hang of the movement as well, so I just ended up using the mammoth pistol in the end, which was the starter weapon for this. But I went through like 10 different guns to see which one would be the best. And I thought Ranger would be okay, but then like I realized like towards like the middle of like making this, it's like you can get one shot by that thing. And I also spent like 5 minutes looking for the radio. There it is. And I decided to go with the elect stealth mode because I think you're kind of just like on a stealth, not really a stealth mission, but you're on a mission to get out of the dungeon, which I think is pretty cool. Then I actually started working on adding more guards, adding more platforms, and just expanding the level altogether. And then I also added torches to light up the area, and I also placed a weapon inside the cell to make sure, like, you have a weapon before you start going to fight. Because you don't have your pickaxe, you just have your hands. At this point, this was like day 2 of making this game. Actually, I think it was like day 3. No, probably day 2. So I loaded up into Fortnite and started back to creating. What I basically did next was just add another guard onto a second platform, or a platform where you go up on a bunch of stairs and then you put the guard there. But then also I added a floating platform with a little something on top. I added a chest on top of it, and I also colored the torches around it green, so it indicated that it was good. Because green is usually good, unless you're like eating poison or something. I don't know. But what I put inside there was a crossbow, which is going to be helpful for later in the level, and also I also put some ammo, same ammo for the submachine guns, and I also put in some gold. And after that, I kind of just like was done for the day because I wasn't able to get much done. I guess I had to play with my little brothers. So yeah, so that was kind of like day 2 of that day, and then next up was day 3. That was the amount of progress I made in 2 days. Yeah, I'm not the fastest builder. I still have lots of work to do left. Okay, so to basically summarize what happened, that footage that you just saw was over an hour long. Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on this yesterday. Well, the day I'm editing this. And I spent a lot of time working on just the basic stuff. For example, the HUD. I got rid of almost everything, really. Except for the health and, like, the player inventory. And I also, let me think. Oh yeah, I also made it so guards drop healables, so like you can use them to heal yourself. And I also made a enemy that you try to kill it once, but it comes back again. And then there's another area which is still unfinished, where you have to jump on this little pad thing, and then you get soaring up into the sky. And then you hit this kind of, there's like 3 guards there, and you gotta kill them all before going through, because yeah, that's just how it is. So that's really all I've done so far. This is part 1 for the side-scroller Fortnite series. If there's anything else, like adding recommendations to the game, I will add your features if it's fair and if it's okay. So if there's anything you want me to do in this game, or if there's anything you want me to see add into this game, let me know. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified when I upload my next video. And I will be seeing you all later.